Hello and welcome to the 160th running of the World Tour, and today we are still in the Nordics. We are flying from Echo Echo Romeo India to Echo Yankee Kilo Alpha. And if you want to fly with us, we are flying on the East Asian servers, and you might join us on communications as well on the Hive Discord server. You will find the link in the video description. And as always, we get prepared for the flight, we wait for the guys to spawn in, and I get right back to you. So let's get the guys on the communications in.
Welcome back, Patriotic Veteran. Appreciate in the house. Yes, big shout out for him. Good job. He gets all those shout outs. 467. We're 33 away. Guys, 33 more followers. Sean, you just made our 32. 33 is a special number for us, but that's great. You put us over the top. 32 followers left. Yes, sir. 32 followers left. We're on the uphill to that 500 for sure. Appreciate the support. Hope y'all enjoy. The first time viewers that have come in. We take our time. It's if you want to spawn in, just let me know in Twitch, so we'll give you a minute to get spawned in. We do all kinds of flights. We do a world tour Wednesday and Thursday.
Here it is. This is my plan.
We do the world tour Wednesday and Thursdays, 1300 Eastern Standard, and then we run on Sunday. We come up close and personal. The places we've been or feel like going again, or feel like somebody's dropped me a good plan. You're welcome.
What server are you on?
We are on Southeast Asia server. We always use that because they're asleep right now, and it kind of evens our ping rate out, so we don't have a lot of blip and flutter in it.
Yeah,
well,
and we have to mention.
I spawned in. We don't need no stinking one-ways.
One at a time. Richard, who was that?
Start seeing somebody. Nice. Iceman is over there. Hello.
Oh, that was
everybody
Raven.
else.
What did you say, Raven?
I spawned in, but I don't see anyone, and I adjusted my settings, so.
And you're on Southeast Asia?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
So let's have a look who's
give
with
it
us
time
today.
to roll
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
all right, let me see.
pretty low.
Let me see on my potato. Thanks.
There's CC.
Patriotic.
In the MD500E.
Discord's down a little, but not much, guys.
Sheena, a new one.
Are they really? I don't see how. There's full.
Lowister in the Baron. Iceman
in
in the
Discord. I won't be able to stand
H145
that in my ears.
with a new aircraft tech EC45.
Can I turn the monitor down, Grantler? Inside special options? Advanced
come again?
options? Yeah, I had turned. Patriotic Veteran said that Discord's not being heard very well.
I see knock.
It's coming in straight to Streamer, so Streamer's the only audio adjustments I've got unless I turn it up in my Discord. It should be already up, right?
It should, yeah.
That's the only
Yeah, it should.
Attenuation.
We're not doing lifetime, right?
I can pull it up.
Oh, you can fly lifetime, but it's really dark.
It's like morning time. I'm on lifetime at the moment.
No, that's my audio.
Knock, I'm right next to you, dude.
Alrighty.
I see you, but I don't see anyone else, so.
We have a saying around here, go figure, Sobo. if you rotate your server, you may or may not eventually see people pop in. If you're seeing somebody that's here, that's a good sign. Just wait for it. Wait for it, or trying. Yeah, either wait for it or try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. I don't have it loaded. I bet you money I don't have it loaded. Patriotic. Loud and clear. Could barely hear whoever it was talking. And I've got Discord up as far as I can. Who else we got? Overhead bin has come in. Patriotic veteran spawning in the Huey. Causal. Is that Ciozal? Ciozal maybe? Like CO2. Bossman Gaming in the house. Big shout out for Grantler. Grantler is my second. If you're not following Grantler and you're following me, if I'm sick, you will see my stream on his Discord. Go follow Grantler LP. He's my streaming second.
Are we on East Asia server?
Yes.
All right.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah, dude, I could see you. That's why.
I can see you, but I don't see anybody else.
Me neither. Our ping's super low.
Well, it evens out. Believe me when I'm telling you, it's been tested. We've been through this.
You guys didn't took off yet, right?
No, we're still at the airport.
Nice.
We're on about 233 miles today, so we're not in that big a rush. We'll need to get on the roll. There's only one middle airport. There's a few that we could stop at and run around, today.
I'm
but
always flying the H145.
main middle airport's 125, 100. I'm sorry.
Oh, is he coming over?
Yeah, 115 miles. Why am I seeing that wrong? Yeah, 115 miles. We're going Echo Foxtrot Romeo Iceman to Echo
this
Victor
beautiful
Romeo
helicopter
Alpha
that CC is flying is made by
Echo
Sim.
Yankee Kilo
And they
Alpha.
also have a Bell 206.
All of it's right there on the top of the banner down there on below at the tag. Or you can type
the last
in
helicopter that
plan.
came out was the AS-350B, also known as the H125.
Yeah, we need more audio cues. I need more Cowbell Cody to come in because he's got his back. I've got a shorter version of his so that it'll get by copyright. Stops.
So something for the group, if you guys want to know. We, me and Nock flew in Japan yesterday from after the update, and man, Japan is unreal.
So Tokyo's got more helipads?
It's like the mountain. I mean, just the update that they did was like
the terrain and everything.
It looks amazing.
I see.
So it's almost like I think it's better than New Zealand.
And by the way, I got a question for you. Is there an Old Zealand?
Yeah, well, because it was old. As far as
Is there an Old Zealand? Guess what?
Yeah.
If you're watching the stream, you know I buy books. This book is called Life's Imponderables. It contains 3 books by this author. And
yeah, but the question is why?
just going into New Zealand. I haven't looked these up, so I can't tell you any of that yet. But just going into New Zealand, I'm going to look here.
Yes, it's an older Zealand. It's in Denmark. Just posted the link to Twitch.
That won't happen again. So New Zealand, 553, 554, 550.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's helicopter.
Okay.
You need to go into the forum, Microsoft.com and get the flight plan, right?
Yeah, you can get it there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the right one.
If you're on the stream, just type calendar. Type calendar, and you'll get a link straight to the calendar. And then just find today's date. And okay, why am I not finding it on 455? I'm sure that's what I read. 453.
I think I have to write one in Microsoft Flights, and it's number 160, the flights.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Let's make a bookmark for this.
$553.
Knock, you got me?
The answer to New Zealand.
What is it? Yeah, I can see you.
Looked up Zealand. Zealand is the largest island of Denmark between Jutland and Sweden.
Very short flight.
Remember that the first European to land on New Zealand was Abel Tasman, a Dutchman. Now we all know that of the famous explorers' blunder on their discovery, but this was too much. Did Tasman actually name his island after the wrong country? Was he a traitor? Not quite. Tasman worked for the powerful Dutch East India Company, which wanted to find new trading partners. These are too long. That's what I say. I'm going to have to go through these. I've started to mark some of these. There's a full explanation about New Zealand if there's a old Zealand. Probably because, but I'd have to read that to give you streamable. So I've started marking this book anyway with some of these questions, and we'll have those featured on the stream. Are we going to fly today? Anybody want to fly?
I don't know. Yeah, I hope so too. And Tasmania was named after Abel Tasman.
After Abel, and that's the same guy.
Yeah.
I got you. Good answer.
That is where our crown princess is from, Tasmania. She will be the coming queen of Denmark.
Good answers. Let's fly.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, ranting.
See? Come on. We hear you sucking on your vape. Go already.
Knock, you don't see anybody, do you?
I don't.
You haven't. I think everybody just disappeared on me too.
Me neither.
No, I've still got Richard, Boss Man Gaming,
Maybe we're just too far west coast.
Chris, you going?
We're gonna switch in between the servers and see what happens. Gonna go back to East USA. Then I'm gonna.
Thanks for the chicken dance. Thanks for the chicken dance. Not sure who did it. Patriotic veteran, thank you. Channel favorite. Gotta be done. Okay. Now I can fly. 5 minutes, right? Y'all lower that time limit to 5 minutes, really?
Alright, just switched. And it's still not showing.
Okay, you've got to let it roll because, yes, your ping time is slower, so it's got to come in for the first time. A lot of times the tags don't work that well. As far as seeing the aircraft, are you sitting right next to somebody and you don't see their aircraft?
Oh, I see Knock. That's the thing. It's me and Knocker in here, but I can't see anyone else.
Well, I don't see Knock, so you're on the wrong server.
You're on East USA? By any chance?
Rotate your server off of Southeast Asia, put it on East USA. Let it sit there for about 10 seconds, 20 seconds, as long as you can stand to wait for it and see if you see different tags, then come back to Southeast Asia and do the same thing. Wait for it. I see everybody but you guys. So you've got to rotate your server. Okay, and I got problems on my dashboard. Got no fuel. How do I got no fuel? Because I've been sitting in the airport for 2 hours.
Alright, I rotated them now. I'm just waiting for it to hopefully populate everybody.
Well, like I say, you really got to wait until it populates fully in the other one to reset the servers. That's what you're attempting to do, is to rotate your servers. And then you come back in.
It's weird because I switch in between servers for a little bit, but the tags don't change at all, no matter what server I'm in. So I guess I'm just gonna disconnect, restart my sim, because I don't know, probably something's wrong here.
Well, one of your settings in your general settings, if you don't have tags on, but see, I don't see you, so you're not in. Is your data on? Well, yes,
Yeah.
It would have to be able to see him. So
Yeah.
all I can say is rotate your servers. Wait for it. Wait as long as you can. If you can stand a minute without going back, coming back to Southeast Asia, that's, that's a ticket. Okay, so now I can fly again. Back up, getting up speed. You guys are probably about 5 miles ahead of me because I've been back here trying to get set up and not get set up. So I've not got up to speed. I've been doing 60. Okay, now.
And some real stops is that.
I had some a minute ago. I wondered if it was just me.
Yeah, Knock, I still see you. Guess is anyone else on the West Coast?
On the server, you mean?
No, just West Coast in general.
All right, okay. I'm on the West Coast of England.
Oh. Across the pond.
Beautiful day over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, one thing.
Probably me, but no, there are no external speakers.
I had to restart my whole computer. Like, I want to try that out real quick.
I see BTI 307. I don't know if that's anybody in here.
This area here look like my country, a very flat country. No rocky mountains here. I'm Denmark.
I was going to say, or Danish, yeah.
Or Danish, yeah.
So what did I say? Netherlands?
Too excited, we're not done yet.
What did I say? Netherlands? I wasn't sure.
We try to be what we can. Yeah. We have these places where I can go and see where we actually came from many years ago. I think our royal family is running for 1,000 years plus. They're actually a descendant from the old. It was actually a Viking chief who became the first king in Denmark. So they have descended from that line.
Nice.
Actually, what country are we flying over right now?
I definitely miss that ability that you can go on a world map and see in your maps.
We are in Estonia right now.
Yeah.
We're flying to Latvia, Riga, and then we'll fly to Lithuania, Kaunas.
Ah, okay. That is
Thank
the
you.
Baltic countries, kind of our neighbor overseas.
Doc, you see me, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, but we are still in right now flying in Estonia.
Should be some country have very similar kind of humor way, like Danish people. We have a very lot in common with these guys down here.
Well, the capital of Estonia, Tallinn, means Danish casual, because the Danish
I think
in Estonia.
I think we have some history down here, Denmark.
Yep, you do.
I was
And the
watching
Germans
some...
as well, and Russians.
Yeah. I've been a little forward and back, way back. It was not just stable.
Yeah.
I think actually these countries here have been under many enrolment, I should say.
Yeah.
Never been down here, but could be something to do when I get older.
I've been to Estonia many times.
Nice. Then you need to go even for USA, Greenland, Iceland, up there.
So, Chucks, is that you in the Chucks 5361?
Yeah, that is me.
H145? Okay, cool.
But I can only get Chucks with a U in here because the O is not allowed. For some reason.
Well, you probably just needed an underscore or something to make it unique from
Chucks
somebody
is
else.
Ban's word in here.
Really?
Yeah. What? Then I tried again and again and again. And a few months later, no. I cannot get that in here in the sim.
I think I'll Google it.
I don't know what's... Let's see, there's wheel chucks, like a brake you put on your wheels.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I would... I mean, that's what comes up for pictures is wheel chalk. But I want to look and see if there's a translation that may be...
Could be
wrong. Appreciate the follow, Dantra. All right. Dan Travolta. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Don Travolta. There we go. Don Travolta, welcome in to the Ice Bucket. This is the 160th running of the World Tour in the H145 with the Fixed Wing Alliance flying accompaniment. We're currently in Estonia, coming up on Echo Victor Romeo Alpha. If you want to spawn in, you're welcome to. Welcome in. GA flight, you can fly anything you want to. We don't really have a whole lot of rules around here. We're just trying to make 75,000 miles. Been at it for about a year and a half. You're welcome to join us for the next year and a half. Now there's a plug. You need to make that a clip.
Hey, Knock.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to just start heading that way?
Make that a moment.
Just me and you.
Nobody's ever created a moment on my Twitch.
You're right behind me, right?
Yes, sir.
I kind of like this early morning weather. I was just slowing up for you.
Yeehaw!
Thanks for the chicken and scrambler. That new bookcase on most of my left-hand desk over here, and now I don't have any place to put my chicken hat. Tragic.
I need to buy a stand.
And I still got echo. Yeah, I still got echo. Why is that?
Can't you make like it's coming down from the ceiling on your head?
The chicken hat? No. No, that might be an idea. Just pull a rope over here. I'm not sure how you create where you see them is in the about page. I'm pretty sure. Roger. Yeah, that's a new feature they came out with, and I don't think I can create my own moments. I know if you go to your dashboard in Twitch, you can add a button for that. Yeah. But I don't see the moments button. Oh, there it is. Make a moment.
Hello, Nog.
There's 4 moments in there. don't know. If I go any faster, I get the shakes. And I can't catch you guys. I mean, I've always been behind. Take a break at the airport.
Are you flying it on autopilot, Iceman?
Yes.
Then just raise your collective, then you will speed up.
No, I'm on full upper modes. I'm basically beep tuning, speeding up. That's what I'm trying to say. Is when I go above 130 indicated, when I set my bug for 130, for more than 130, I start getting the shakes, the aircraft wobbles.
Yeah. Because I'm in the H145, the 3 one. It can do a little faster, not so muddled.
It is faster. It's a lighter bird by far. By far, it's much lighter. It's entirely a different bird. The H145 has been modeled to exact specs, using Airbus technicians, pilots around the world, technicians, just all kinds of manuals and everything. Dave has really made it study level as far as a sim can go. We've got to have certain things, so he's added a radio. Yeah, you can get local channels, local stations. I can fly anywhere in the world and hook up through the operations center and play local radio stations from that area.
Oh, very nice.
Really, really cool.
I think I will get it, but I just need to save a little money for now. Next month.
It is you know what? Wait for the 500. You never know. You could win a copy. We're giving away H145s and action packs at the 500 blowout. So if you're tight on funds, hang out. It's coming.
How do you go in that throughout?
On what?
How do I? Does it just go in automatically and join that?
Yeah, no. What I'm talking about is on Twitch. When we reach 500 followers, we're going to do a special Sunday Fun Day. And on that show, we're going to give away at least one H145. I'm saying 2 and at least 1 action pack, probably 2. How those will be, we'll separate at least one and have one big giveaway for the combination.
Hey Knocker, you said the daytime?
So you'll have a chance to win it, is what I'm saying.
I'll just wait out. I had my first race with the guys in iRacing yesterday. Quite fun.
Awesome. I'm so glad that CIA Cowboy got you set up.
Yeah, it was quite helpful there.
Y'all worked it out. Yeah, they're great. It's a great.
I had some AI racing on those oval tracks, but that is a total new experience when you drive with other people. That is just not the same. So that was an awesome race we had yesterday. And I'm here from Denmark, so I've never been for oval race like those cars. Never. We don't have that over here. So that was right from the start, learning new stuff about that.
Echelon
type of race.
1984 in the house with a big rate of 10. Okay, 100 viewers. Echelon, appreciate the host. Welcome back. Welcome into the Ice Bucket. Appreciate your support. A little fun there. Good job. Good job. Now I know Cappy spin or Cappy sticks working. Or not Cappy stick. What's it called? Capogen. It gives you a splash screen. And you can do the helicopters and they come down in animated emojis. It's really something special.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, Knock.
What are you doing, Knock? You're so quiet today. Do you switch on your mic?
Docs, do you know Knock?
Ah, he kind of got me in here, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Knock, are you in daytime?
Nope, he's quiet.
Probably muted.
No, he's wide open. He's just not talking. Unless his audio's not working. He may have something switched wrong. I do it all the time.
Are you right on the DPS line, Iceman?
I am, probably, yes.
Just a little to your side, so probably that is why. Off the line.
That's just reminded me, I've changed turbulence. In the last update, they changed turbulence to low. So I've just changed it back to realistic if anyone's interested. So as standard, it'll be set on low from the last update.
Where do you change it?
So it's assistance options, and I think it's piloting. Assistance options and piloting.
Okay.
I've just changed it back to realistic.
Turbulence?
Oh, here it is, yeah.
What are you talking about? Turbulence?
Yeah,
that one. Yeah, that one.
It was set to low.
That is standard low now. You can put it up for.
So I've just put it to realistic.
Get a bit more.
I don't know how that affects my helicopter, though. Maybe I'll be able to go faster. I'll ride your wave, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, if I bet upper modes, full autopilot on navs, if I go faster than 130, that's 126 ground speed and true air speed. With a slight headwind of 11 knots. Or crosswind, sorry.
Yeah, I'm on live weather and I can get 124 knots ground speed out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. About 125, I start getting a little wobbly. 126 if I'm, you know. Gay Cannon in the fight is BF-108. What is that?
Messerschmitt, I think.
Is that a Messerschmitt? Most of them, don't they say?
Yeah, I think it's any builds, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Typhoon or
Hi, Richard.
Typhoon. Hi there. Yeah, I'm in the 108 this morning.
How is it? It looks good.
I like it. Yeah, it's an interesting plane so far. I like it so far.
I was looking at CK Cannon.
Is that two-seater side by side?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like a ME109 or something. You know, like single kind of one by one in front of the other.
Side, and then there's some bench in the back, bench seating in the back of that.
Nice, nice. Have you seen the due to be released soon? Sorry, I'm a bit of an enabler here, Richard, with you. You've seen the, what's it? The C-160 that's going to be released imminently.
No, I haven't heard of that at all. What is it?
So it's like basically like a Hercules, but with the 2 props instead of the 4.
Oh, okay.
JP Navigator, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Hater, welcome into the Ice Bucket.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, which one? Where are you flying from? Where are you flying from?
EERI.
Okay, to EYKA?
Yep.
Okay.
Stopping at EVRA.
Still 20.
Are you doing okay?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I just kind of swapping my hours around. You know, it's crazy. My wife's got me doing stuff.
Unacceptable.
I know. What can I tell you?
Part of the married life, kind of.
Not a game. Simulation.
Appreciate the follow me. Mel 94 Zulu 28 Sierra, welcome. Appreciate that follow. Working on 500, coming closer every day. Welcome into the Ice Bucket and the 160th running of the World Tour. We run this every Wednesday and Thursday at 1300. If you're new in the channel, I don't recall your name. We do a Sunday Fun Day flight at noon on Sundays as well. We're doing all kinds of things in the Ice Bucket lately. We're iRacing, we're ATS truck driving convoys, just all kinds of things. Come back and check us out. Appreciate that follow.
Noon on Sunday Eastern Time. That's 5 p.m. UTC.
That's correct. Thank you. 469 followers, almost 30. 31 to go. Hater, big shout out. Hello, Hater. I'll follow you back here in just a bit. Or give you a follow. But you haven't followed me yet. Well, I don't know if I can follow a hater, though. Hater has 115 followers, so he's a small streamer as well, and we give him a follow anyway, whether you follow me or not. Yeah, I got that little bitty wobble, and all I gotta do is bring it back down one click, and it. Sure. How you been, Chuck Matt?
Doing all right. Doing all right.
Hey, I got a book you're gonna love.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jokes?
No, man. No. Very practical questions. That it's entitled Life's Imponderables. Life's Imponderables. And it's got 3 books in it. Why do clocks run clockwise? When do fish sleep? And why do dogs have wet noses? Those are the 3 books, but there's all kinds of questions in it. I found Navy answers, all kinds of stuff. You're going to love it. We'll get this worked out, and I'll get with Bozette, and we'll put it on an exclamation point, one of those commands like quotes or something, where you can request an answer to a question.
Does this start on a grass field?
Yeah, it starts right out in the grass field, yes, sir.
Okay.
But we're coming up on the 2nd airport. You might just spawn in there. We've only got 3, so you can set a direct to the last airport, Matt. We're going to take 5 at this airport, and I'm only a few miles out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Still 17 minutes to fly, 36 nautical miles for me.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yep.
You know, I have to fly the whole flight myself, so if you feel that way, then start back there and get in your fast aircraft and come on.
I'm in the 208.
A 208. When are you going to fly that helicopter?
I don't know. Some year.
It's so much fun to fly a helicopter. If you guys have
What are you doing down low, Buzz, man?
And there are some.
But if you don't see Boss Man inverted, he's probably investigating so he can go inverted.
Okay. Just down low.
Yeah. He's usually upside down. So he might be looking at the world from the outback. Melissa, welcome in. Good afternoon and welcome. Hey, reach up there and follow. We're working on one more and we'll have 30 followers left to 500 blowout. Are you just listening over Patriotic Veteran Shelter? Dwarf and Egg Official in the house. Good afternoon to you, sir. Oh, Mel. I'll bet that's Mel. Did you follow Mel?
I'll be right back.
You followed. What am I watching stream for trying to follow or fly? Duh. I'm sitting here watching stream trying to fly. No wonder.
ABH, ABH, ABH.
Oh, come on.
Yeehaw.
Who's doing the trees now? Hi, 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 hi. Oopsie.
So another 10 minutes we'll be waiting on break time when and if I ever make it to the airport. Thank you for the chicken dance, Chris. Love. We'll have a talk later. I'm not going the right direction. I'm upside down, backwards, and arr. Where am I now? So you were 17 minutes 10 minutes ago. I'm 18 minutes now. So about 30 minutes I'll be to you and we'll be off break.
You like the flyby, Grantler?
Yeah, thanks. I still have my heart beating loud in my chest. Why am I? Oh, that was at that speed. Now I'm 7.
Wow. So this is 100 miles.
It is.
Perfect. Yeah.
What runway are you going in on both sides of that? Are you going in on 3-6?
Yep. The ILS is not working.
It's not working?
Well, I'm actually on the glide path, but it's showing me that I'm like a couple of miles off the glide path, so...
I will try 1.8 then, see how that goes.
Okay.
175 and all.
Yeah, a little while ago I was flying with Eastern Hops.
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, fly FS economy. You make money as you make trips.
Hmm.
Yes.
Well, it's a little better. I like it still.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can't wear the racing gear with the cowboy hat, so that might be a problem on iRacing too. Because I was going to wear the cowboy hat the whole time. Did the last race. We did practice.
Be like Richard Petty.
Yeah. You
kind of look like a Richard.
Well, I can't wear the Richard Petty. I have Richard Petty glasses that go with my hat, but I can't wear them and see. There's just not enough bright light in my eyes to be able to see the screen well. And they're bifocals, so I gotta look way up to see good, and they just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Who's that? Patriotic veteran in the house?
You know it, man.
I got it now. Yeah, I didn't hear you come in. Sorry. I thought that was some of the.
Yeah, you're just ignoring me. It's all right.
No, man, you know better than that. Don't even start. Two cats in the house. Hello, big wave. Don't shout him out unless he said something. He should have auto shout outs. Don't expose him. Welcome in, Two Cats. Good afternoon to you. Good to see you, buddy.
Hi,
are you?
Hi, Chris. Yeah, I'm on my mobile at the moment.
There he is.
Hello. Go Dawes.
Problem is, CC, we've gone.
I know you've gone.
We've got another shot though. Hearing about.
I had my top out earlier on.
Hi, CC.
How's your new PC?
Not good.
Your new old PC?
Well, the mic doesn't work.
Okay. Did it work when you took it off?
Yeah, before they put Windows 11 on it, yeah. No chuckling, please, friends.
Well, go into the Windows drivers and set your defaults.
I have.
I even had to redo my jack, my headphone jack. I had to return it back on. It was disabled when Windows reinstalled.
It's picking it up, but it's like you say one thing, it just picks it, and it's full volume.
Well, that's how you are, right? Yeah, that's how you are in my head right now. It's
sorry.
Really loud. No, everybody is.
Okay. I hate you. You got a new headset.
Patriotic said that he couldn't hear Discord, so I turned Discord up. Now everybody's screaming in my ears. Yeah.
For what it's worth, it sounds better on your stream.
What?
It sounds better on your stream now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was. I have them turned down a little so that they're not louder, so Discord's not louder than my audio. But my audio is loud when I stand up on the mic anyway, so.
So, Gramler, I've heard that the seafront simulation ships have now been, in an update, changed to be landable, as in the global.
I didn't get that update yet. I'm not aware of it.
I saw an advert from Seafront Simulations the other day, and it was saying basically all the ships are landable.
Oh, that's great to hear.
So, I mean, I'm not going to try it in a Baron, but I'll take the word
we're
for
going
it.
to see you in a helicopter soon?
Do you want to do this one, Chris, or shall I go with it?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Stand by.
You don't have to answer
I'll
that.
do it. I'll do it. Stand by.
Thank you.
Chris, do you know why we can land on ships?
Because you don't need no stinking runways.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, ask your son.
Oh.
Been exposed.
Take that knife. You take that knife and you jab it right between my shoulder blades, Grantley.
Oh, I think I'm one step further. I'm already throwing salt on it, on your wound.
When he asked you for to go to military school so that he can learn to be a helicopter pilot, then you know you're in trouble, Chris.
Well, at least you can start paying rent.
Well, if he goes to military school, he'll be living in a barracks. He won't have to pay rent.
I was going to say, hey, if he goes to military school, it's going to cost you enough that you're going to wish you're going to have to recoup when he starts making rent.
Or could just change his room into the cockpit of a 737.
There's a night, like you. Well, no, that won't work. Come on. I think you should give him what he wants and change his room to the cockpit of the H145, or a Sea King. He likes that Sea King, right?
Well, I can help him build it.
That's the model he built, right? Didn't he? He's got a toy. Isn't that a Sea King?
I'm not sure what it is actually.
Come on, I'm trying to get you to admit it.
I'm trying to capture an ILS and it ain't working. And I don't know why.
Wait a minute. Can I get you to do a chicken dance if I do it?
Now you're talking.
Right. Well, patriotic veteran, now that you're talking, you know, for 500, you can be a guest star and you can do your own chicken dance next to me.
For 500 what?
I think it's 500 channel points.
Oh, well, I've got 15,000 of them. I'll just take over your channel.
No,
Iceman, it's ice cubes.
Is it ice cubes? My bad.
Oh, yeah.
I've not done it, so if you do it, it'll be a test. But I think I have the window set up at the right place.
I would love to be your first special guest chicken dance star.
I don't know how to work. Like I said, nobody's ever tried it. I just added it the other day. There's a few things that you guys might find.
Getting bad.
I just got the Huey off the ground. I'm flying at you.
I thought Krantler was your first guest chicken dancer.
No. This
was my
guest.
guest.
Is different. Yeah, but this is different. This is something that the viewers can utilize in their point systems to actually be, I think, 5-minute guest or something we got on it. I can probably shut it down at any point, but we've not tried it. That's the only reason I mentioned it. Got a follow from Sharpay Lady 82. Welcome in. Appreciate that follow. That brings us to 30 followers from the 500. Big time, thank you.
That's the meat shield's wife.
Okay.
Did you see me in a helicopter?
I'm watching other things. I didn't see you. I got Chuck's in front of me. Chuck's. There's a patriotic veteran in the UH-1H. And he looks like a bonanza. I didn't load it because I don't know which ones work and which ones don't, and I don't have current versions of any of them.
Okay, all the current versions are in my links only.
Just drop me a DM with them, like you did the other, like you and CIA Cowboy's been doing. Just drop me the current ones so that I got matches. I don't keep those up because Airlands made changes and quit doing, and I don't know which ones work with what. And
yep.
So I totally just quit loading them because I got enough troubles loading. And in my troubleshooting, I shut down a lot of those other aircraft. The F-18s and stuff are still active that I got. The F-16, the 14, the 15, all the Fs work. But the Hueys, I didn't because I didn't know which ones. And by the way, speaking of Hueys, we do want to mention today's tomorrow. Today's stream. Today's stream this afternoon. Tell us about it, Patriotic.
Oh, it comes from the CIA Cowboy. It actually became an event. Vietnam Veterans Day, he gets a group of guys to fly through Vietnam together. And last year he had a group of Vietnam veterans from, I think it was the 192nd Flight Group, that were actually Huey pilots in Vietnam. They came in and flew with us for about 3 hours and told some real life stories and hung out. It was a pretty good deal. So that's today from 5 to 9 Central Time. So if you guys are interested, we got free Hueys you can use.
And yeah, they do a Veterans Day. I thought it was Veterans Day though. No, it's just a reenactment type thing of Vietnam flights every year, and a lot of interesting people coming on from those flights. I'm very close to the airport. I gotta pay attention here. Because I know what these guys.
Was it Veterans Day when they did that other one?
Maybe that's it. I'm thinking Tropic Thunder is just the reenactment.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder's on Vietnam Veterans Day. That's today. Today's actually the 50th anniversary since the last combat troop was pulled out of Vietnam.
Okay, that makes sense.
So pretty cool day for all them old timers.
Yeah, and they talk about flights that they took in the actual action. We still call it a police action.
Well, I think when you're shooting at other people and they're trying to kill you, that's a war.
What do you call it? Patriotic?
To the best of my knowledge, it was called the Vietnam Conflict, because technically our Congress did not declare war on another country.
Right.
It was kind of a war between communism and the Western countries. The Chinese, it was, as a matter of fact, to push back Russia, the communism influence of those countries down there.
You know, we got into it after the French were in there, and they wanted out. We got into it.
We were just supposed to be what's called embedded trainers, which means we were supposed to send small cells of soldiers in to train the locals on how to defend themselves. But then once American soldiers started dying, that changes everything.
Well, and I think that's most of the reason they're trying hard to stay out of Ukraine, because they don't want to, make those mistakes again.
Well, part of Ukraine is, if you looked at World War I, when World War I ended and then World War II began, we didn't want to get into World War II. The exact same thing. Poland, they attacked Poland. This is the exact same thing again.
Yep.
We don't want to get into it. These people all run over to Poland, and he's threatened Poland.
As a matter of fact, the conflict goes way back to Nazis taking that area from Russia. After that, we never gave it back to Russia, kind of.
Right.
So that is actually where the bloody conflict is originating from, if you ask my opinion.
Yeah.
And just before the president they have now, the ex-president they had down there earlier was very Russian friendly. So now it changed to he is very Western friendly now and want to go into EU and stuff. And kind of no communication about that with Russia. So I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know why America keeps sticking their nose and everything.
I would definitely agree in that. Perhaps because they are a weapons supplier for many countries over in Europe, and then they feel that they can put down the hammer.
I don't have a problem with being the world's police. I'm 100% for that, but we can't put the bill too, That's what never made sense. Oh, got chicken dance in the background there.
Yeah. Nice with chicken dance.
Never made sense to me to do the work and pay the bill.
Yeah, but it all comes out in the wash later on. They'll be giving us money, and it's all going to come out in the wash. Part of it's going to be paid for by NATO anyway.
Yeah.
Who is paying for what? The citizens in the country always pay. Nobody is paying for you. Remember that.
Oh, I know that.
So it's kind of your money they're giving to you if it's that way they want to do it. No government, no king can pay for anything because he needs somebody to pay for him.
The citizens pay for everything. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
It's their tax dollars that pay for everything, and then these clowns get to decide what gets paid for.
Bite me.
Cheap part. Well, I think it's a little sensitive for the helicopters now around the ground area. Just when you take off or just when you're about to touch down.
So we will take a short break at this airport and we'll be right back. So back after a short break, but we still have to wait for the other guys to come back, and we will go on with the flight to the final airport. So we are still waiting for all the guys to come back. And as soon as the guys are ready, I will bring the communications back in.
Wasn't me.
So let's get this helicopter back to flying mode.
Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so down? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so down? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so blue? I need a meal like you. I need some bitches, some friends, and some jewelry. I'm trying to get like you. Sign me a deal like you. Foreign my whip like you. Give me a gun and pop me a nigga. I'm trying to be lit like you. Flex on the ground like you. Show all my bands like you. I talk to my friends, I talk to my family. They don't understand like you. Follow the plan like you. I need some fans like you. Make them all stand like you. But I don't understand why I'm not like you. They say comparison is a thief of joy. But what I'm supposed to do, I'm unemployed. Been dropping songs, ain't been making noise. Trying to get like you and hope to fill a void. Look, don't nobody wanna be like me. No shawty, no team like me. Insecure on the floor, no tour, no story, no breed, no peace like me. Close to living on the streets like me. Run away from your dream like me. Mama, dad, mister got you living with your granny. Ain't nobody unkeep like me. I mean unkept like me. Credit low ball and dead like me. Don't nobody call and check on me. I see y'all ball, y'all flex on me. But cats don't know y'all next on me. Why is all this stress on me? Why I see the less of me? Comparison, no recipe. They say comparison is a thief of joy. But what I'm supposed to do, I'm unemployed. Been dropping songs, ain't been making noise. Trying to get like you and hope to fill a void. Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so down? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so down? Why do I feel so blue?
The runway 18, the ILS works perfectly.
Oh, okay, nice, nice.
In case you ever come back.
Okay, yeah, gotta remember that. I actually did a lot of flights from Helsinki to Warsaw, so this is on the route.
Yeah, it's a good call. Do you know what I've just done actually? I've downloaded the working title for the GTN 750.
I'm bringing Discord back in.
Oh, nice, nice. There just seems to be one problem. The runway 18 seems to be closed.
Yes, I was going to mention that, but you know.
So we might need a number, or you might need a number today.
Yeah, I've got 118.
You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Come on, one thing.
Come on, go, go, go!
I'm hurrying.
Relic's flying with us in the big DC-3, I think. Maybe the DC-6. Yeah, turn around and look.
Got 111 miles to go.
Richard is.
Yep.
Wheels up in the 108. The relics in the DC-3.
Yeah, I caught up to you guys.
Yeah.
And all the stuff is just going like a bat out of hell.
Pilot tip 166, you can go much faster if you keep your undercarriage up.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I was blaming this little airplane for being so slow, and then I realized I had the wheels down, so.
I should really do this with my glasses on. So I quit drilling my thumb.
Chris, is this some kind of a cardio training for me?
Sorry.
You on the twin prop there, Chris?
Say again, Matt.
Are you on the twin prop, the G58?
I am, but the black square one, it's brilliant. The analog one.
Okay.
About $30 US, I think it is. But it's really good.
There we go.
Yeah, I like the 58. It's a good airplane.
It is, especially with this GTN 750, and now we've added the working title mod to it as well. It's really good.
Did they rework the flight model as well?
They did, yeah. The only thing is, it's still the external model, so doors don't open and stuff. You can open the storm window, but you can't open the doors. But then, does it really matter?
Only if you want to get out. Only if you want to get out after you land.
What I like, I don't know whether anyone's got the Phoenix A320 or not, but you know when you load your aircraft and you've got the splash screen, and it's giving you like loads of information about the product that you've got. On the Phoenix one, there's some really funny stuff it puts on there. It says one bug with the Phoenix is that tips on the loading screen appear. It just says S and then just stops. You know, just stuff like that. It says what else did it say? It says, do you know over 1,000 people a day fly in airplanes around the world? What else did it say? Oh, it says, did you know that the word Airbus is actually a derivative between the words air and bus?
Oh.
Pretty funny. Gives you a bit of a giggle while you're waiting for it to load.
Yep.
What's the other one? It says, many people believe Wilbur and Orville Wright were the first for powered flight, but do you know many birds and some dinosaurs got there first?
That should be one of the quotes of the day right there.
Yep. Can you do that, Chris?
Absolutely. I'll get on it, yeah.
Nice.
What direction you flying there, Iceman? I didn't see you guys take off.
Currently.
Oh, I see you over there. I'm going good.
About 1 413.
Is he still on his Be Right Back screen?
7, no. Refresh. Oh no, boss man, CTD'd.
No.
No.
Yay! Yay!
I'm done with the game. I'm uninstalling right now.
It's not a game.
That's kind of harsh. Yeah.
Not a game. Simulation.
This world hates me. You ever use a tool, and you're using a tool, and then you reach over to grab it to use it again, and it says, "Oh, I'm taking a walk. Come chase me down."
Yeah, usually it's a 10mm socket.
Yeah, those are some wire cutters, and it's just the only pair I had. Oh.
What'd they do, fall on the floor?
No, I was laying on the floor, and I guess I decided I wanted to go somewhere.
Oh.
I'm telling you, man, my house is possessed. I watched that movie AI last night. I think it gave all my stuff an ideal. Okay, we'll just switch wires here. Yeah, I can do that. We'll do this one. Unplug it. Thank you. Somebody put their teeth back in?
It sounded like chewing on something. Chip something.
Oh, I thought it was dentures.
Well, it sounded like they dentures, and then all of a sudden they were chewing on chips or something.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Me.
They put the dentures in the chip bag.
Just tastes good. Just took me 11 minutes to go out and shop and get home.
There you go.
I don't do that too often. I don't go out shopping that much. My wife
No,
does.
but I don't have anybody, and I didn't have anything in the fridge, so.
Oh yeah.
Kind
My
of
wife
had
was
to.
out. She went over to see her mother yesterday. They called her up and said, "Hey, can you babysit for a while?" Her mother's 90.
No hope nobody was behind me.
What? I'm blacking out in the
I
view. Why don't I?
I just kicked
Strange
my
reaction.
brother a couple of times, and
It's 77 here now.
Why is it doing this?
I don't know.
Not even reaching 80 knots, and then I'm blacking out in the UE. This model, anyway.
Do you have the G effects activated?
The what?
The
Speed
G
effects. G effects, yeah, that is activated, yeah.
Yeah, that might be the problem. Compatible?
Nah, G effect off. Ah.
use the ads. Reach up there and subscribe. No more ads. All kinds of great things come with that subscribe. 10 months. Chris. We have somebody, wasn't Grantler 12 or something? Who just had the year? I'll look down here.
Oh.
Got Grantler for 14 months.
Don't tell my wife.
Hey, if you have Prime Gaming or Prime subscription at Amazon, you can always subscribe with your Prime subscription. You get one of those a month with your Amazon Prime account. Really honored by those because the giver only gets one.
Hey, is Patriotic here?
Yeah, I think he is. They're going to start their stream here real quick sometime.
I know. I started my computer and it started up some game called Pentium.
Oh, good old Pentium.
Yeah, it was, it was at the direction of Patriot.
I remember Pentium 3.
Oh, I've forgotten that already.
Wasn't that
Not
also
to
a
be
microchip?
negative.
Isn't that also the microchip Pentium?
That was the first, what was a multi-core kind of thing?
586 was its predecessor.
No, Pentium was not even multi-core, right? No. Was the first 64-bit processor, I think.
Yeah. You mean the Commodore?
Oh, my Commodore. And 2 joysticks, I remember that clear. Wow.
Patriotic veteran, quick question. That you're flying, is that the Huey?
Yes, sir. I'm flying the Huey.
All right, cool. Where'd you get that from?
I sent you a link to my Discord, an invite to my Discord. If you go in there, it's in the links only. There's a couple different models of Huey, and then the Airlines FS. Install that, and that's how adapts the controls to Flight Sim for you.
All right, cool. Cheers.
They'll be flying those this afternoon. I will have to go to work, but everybody is definitely invited to go join that Vietnam flight in the Hueys or otherwise. They don't, mandate that you have to fly the Huey either. Roby says he had a Commodore Amiga and a C-128 before Texas Instruments. Or after, before that he had a Texas Instruments computer. I had a 386.
Was only into the Commodore stuff back then.
Well, I started out with a Trash 80 Radio Shack.
Does anyone remember the Commodore VIC-20?
Yep.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah, playing Blitz on that, where you press the space bar to drop a bomb.
I bought a magazine every month, and then we sit typing the programming in, and then we could play. Then next month we need to buy a subscription, later more, and then we need to continue programming.
Yeah, there are some phrases that only boomers can understand. It's like 10, print idiot, 20, go to 10.
I should have got into that programming. Yeah.
Yeah, it was basic.
Then Bill Gates would have earned much more money.
I think it's better without. Yeah.
Ah. Found him. There it is. Links for Patreon. Wait a minute, are you wearing the bones on your neck and all dirtied up and everything?
Patriotic veteran.
What's up, Iceman?
What's your icon look like?
My what?
What
Patriotic.
are you saying, Charles?
I'm looking at a picture. I'm wondering if that was patriotic, you know, with the bones around his neck and it's kind of mud over him.
You may be working.
It's the what? I can't really hear you.
It's that it's that picture you got for the gentleman who survived survival. I just not read the story.
Which one? Yeah, I put a lot of stories in there, man.
Oh, it's the one that was yesterday at 4 p.m. 4:08.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look, he's wearing mud and he's got a necklace of bones.
Yeah.
Now, did you say it was on your for the Huey? Is it on your channel or your Discord?
Yep, it's in my Discord. I think I sent a link to everybody in chat, and then there's a text channel in there called Links Only, and that's a couple different models of Huey. And then, like I said, the Airlines FS is whoever makes these Hueys. I don't really know, but that's how they get the controllers to communicate to their helicopters in the game.
Okay.
Yes, before there was a flight model for helicopters in Flight Sim, Airlines came out with what was the second flight model developed, and they developed them for many different aircraft. Dano works with a lot of those profiles, and Dano's site has a lot of profiles for those that are, you know, wanting those Airlines helicopters.
Okay, so I'm in. I was already in it anyway, by the looks of it, for the gaming channel. Where do I go after that?
Patriotic. Are y'all trying to set up? Patriotic.
What's up, Iceman?
You're not hearing anybody but me?
No, I'm hearing some stuff. I'm on a phone call right now with CIA Cowboy here. He's on a ride right now, and we're trying to communicate a little bit about tonight before the time comes, you know.
That's what I thought. So what did you ask him, Chris?
I was just saying that Pedro was already in the channel anyway from before, but I was just wondering where you found the Huey, you said.
Oh, I don't know, Cowboy. Where do we find them Hueys at?
No, where is it on your site? Where did you find it?
Oh. In my Discord, there's a text channel, Links Only.
Okay. Cool.
And then that'll take you to the flightsim.to store or whatever it is, the download site, file share site.
Right, cool.
Plan for tonight.
And there's the flight plans in there too. I'm actually working with Cowboy right now. If you go to, is it under your YouTube, Cowboy, or Patriot View?
Yeah, it's under my YouTube. Just search CIA Cowboy.
Search for CIA Cowboy, all one word, and then look at the Tropic Thunder video. The link under the video is to a Google Drive folder that has all the files you need to fly tonight, all in a zip file.
They're on a single zip file. When they open that zip file, there'll be a folder inside called Community. Everything inside that goes directly to wherever their add-ons are.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
So that'll simplify it a little bit for them. And that includes the 2 sceneries for the end of the flight. We got 2 airports that are add-on.
Yeah, there's 2 free download airports too that are going to be at the end of the flight. Download.
So what he's saying is just drop it all in your community folder. If you want to separate it into your add-ons linker, you can do that later. Like mine, I have scenery and everything totally separated from aircraft and stuff, so I would rearrange it totally different in my file structure. But what he's saying is, yeah, you just put it in your community folder for now. Everything in that community folder. Inside the zip file, inside the Patriotic Veteran Discord.
One second, I'll be right back, fellas. We can do all this.
That also goes for that airland SF. That all.
Yeah, the zip file has all of that in it, is what he's saying. It has everything you'll need to fly on that flight tonight.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello, back.
Hello.
So we got I have not done this yet. I don't have the airports. Gotta search for CIA Cowboy. Oh yeah, there's his channel. I'll tell you what, this Huey doesn't fly too good, no-handed.
When you put them all in, then you have 3 models. One of them, the white one, flies quite good. The one that's a little buggy.
Nope, there you're going to have to hit show more, and then the Google Drive link is what we're looking for there.
There goes the teeth again.
Yep.
Sounds like somebody biting in an apple.
Yeah, it does.
Now, what time is tonight's flight?
5 o'clock p.m. Central Time.
5 Central. What time is it now? I gotta... Okay. With the scavenger hunt I'm doing, I should be ready to fly with you when that time gets here. I hope.
And you can join anywhere, you know, in between. We'll have the flight plan down, so.
The scavenger hunt?
Yeah, my house is a scavenger hunt. Somebody I have to go on a safari for it. And I have no idea. Well, look at there. I found a title to one of my vehicles. Again.